Yeah. Depending on how much damage you can take here, you can actually leave one node up that's active, and the inglets will still continuously spawn, and they'll still give you super energy. So you can just stand there and get quite a lot of your health back.
Unless you get knocked back down in the miasma and lose it back, and holy hell, that was lag.
Yeah. I ran into that problem quite a bit. You can also get a lot of ammo back this way.
You get is the miasma going higher?
Yes, it does. It does rise and fall.
Huh.
So what I would recommend here, especially if you took a beating in the first form, which you probably would, is wait around for these inglets to spawn and get up to at least 900 health. Because you're going to need all the health you can get for his next form.
Yep. And then I'm guessing per Metroid tradition, planet blows up, Samus legs it, game over.
That didn't happen. That didn't happen in the first Prime.
Well, yeah, theoretically I think the planet was blowing up, but it was just a gigantic cutscene of her watching the thing blow up. Well, it's more of a small, a small section exploding. A nice chunk of the planet.
The hardest part about, getting your health back up is that the inglets can come from just about anywhere, so it can be difficult to see them, especially through the mist. They will stop dropping health ups after a while, usually when you get to about 1050. You won't be able to fill up all the way, the game just won't let you. They'll let you fill up damn good, though.
Apparently.
Because what did I have?
Apparently you missed a couple.
What did I have when I started this segment?
I don't know, like 400,
I think.
400.
And I'm up over 1,000 now. Alright, once you eliminate all of the nodes, he'll hatch into this form. This is Emperor Ing's final form, and unlike Metroid Prime's final form, this is actually hard. I think that this is harder than the first form. His mouth, he's only vulnerable when his mouth is open, and then when his...
Well, you gotta feed him the missiles. If you just hit him with it, it doesn't hurt.
Did you notice that he's flashing yellow? That means he's not actually taking damage. When you hit him...
Of course.
When you hit him enough, his mouth will turn either white or purple. When his mouth turns white, you'll want to use Dark Beam, and when it turns purple, you'll want to use Light Beam. The thing is, because of how mobile this guy is, it's about impossible to hit him with the Dark Beam, so I would use the Annihilator, because the Annihilator will function as either. When he summons a swarm of Night Barbs, you can shoot them for power-ups. The reason those are there is because...
Which you should have done.
The reason those are there is because if you run out of beam ammo, you can do it that way. You can get more beam ammo that way.
Yeah.
As you can see, a bunch of it dropped. I don't really need it right now, though. And on hard,
you might want to draw it in anyway.
And on hard mode, this guy takes a long time to kill. Just because he's not vulnerable, he's just not vulnerable for very long. Did you see how short his, time of I can deal damage?
Yeah. And of course you have to insert more super missiles into his ass. And you get stomped on.
This boss is just so highly mobile.
Well, of course. Look at him. He has 4 legs. That means he's mobile. Look at you. You have 2 legs and heavy-ass armor.
Well, I hate that attack. I hate that attack. That attack is just so hard to dodge. And it freezes you. It does a lot of damage.
It could be worse. It could be your least favorite thing in the whole world. It could have fucked up your visor.
I don't believe Emperor Ing does that.
It's like, I'm going to give your visor bad connection problems. It's like, oh wait, I can't do that? God damn it, who told them? Why didn't anyone tell me I can't do that?
Another thing that makes this guy difficult is that he doesn't really telegraph his attacks very well.
Yeah, when he jumps in the air, he might just, land, or
No,
he
I'm
might
talking
just
about his
stay there.
charges. He doesn't really telegraph them.
Well, of course. If he telegraphs them, then you wouldn't know when they're coming. However, he jumps in the air, and you still can't figure out that he's
That
jumping in the air.
beam that he uses when he's in his dark form, I have no idea how to dodge that.
If I had to guess, roll up into a morph ball and boost ball.
Do you have time to do that?
Probably. If you see him start to do the animation for doing that, you can probably roll into a morph ball and
Oh yes, there are also a
and start
couple of points where if you deal X amount of damage to him, he'll automatically revert back and start getting angry. So you have to make him vulnerable again.
Of course, it's called the Pissy Boss mode. Now, how could you not tell that charger was coming?
Oh great,
you
he's
shot
great,
me
he's
in
in
the
light
mouth.
mode, now I have to waste all this ammo. At least it's easy to hit him because the Annihilator shots lock on.
Except I keep hitting the no damage spots.
That's another thing I hate about this fight, is even when he's vulnerable, his weak spot is so hard to hit.
Oh, it looks like you're doing good damage to him.
I'm also running low on ammo.
Well, you might want to go get some.
I wish I could.
It's like, I remember earlier when a certain record writer was like, I don't need ammo. I'm fine with just the ammo I have now.
I came into this fight with full ammo.
I meant earlier when he dropped ammo, and you were like, well, there's some ammo that dropped, but I don't need it.
Wasn't that in his... Oh no.
That was like not too long ago. I think it was...
Yeah, I guess it wasn't. I guess it
of
wasn't
this
this
part
form, or
of
maybe
the
it was
fight.
just me being lazy. I'm used to ammo just being drawn toward you automatically. You don't
Yeah.
have to draw it in. You just have to get close enough to it.
It's kind of weird that the ammo attracts itself to you. It's like the ammo wants to be with Samus.
I just couldn't imagine doing this fight without all the upgrades.
Oh, if I ever figure out where the hell the rest of the keys are, I'll probably figure to find that out. And Raikou goes missing again. One of these days I really need to go build that time machine so I can send Lassie to the past and have him help Raikou. Folks, if you want to help that, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say without getting banned from YouTube, because YouTube's a bunch of, being patrolled by people now. They're actually being watched. Wait, did you get above him?
He probably pushed me up there. I don't understand what's going on here.
I don't understand what's going on here either. It's like 1 second you're trying to fight him, the next second you're like, oh, what's in my menu again? I forgot. Let's go take a 5-minute break in a shower.
Alright. Now, it'd be nice if you turned into light beam mode, not light beam mode, it'd be nice if you turned into dark beam mode so I wouldn't have to waste all my light ammo, not to mention my light shots that are charged actually lock on and do more damage. I mean, the Annihilator does pretty good damage, but you can't charge it, because if you charge it, it doesn't lock on. See, I knocked him down to a quarter health, and he went back to,
Pissy boss mode.
and this is why this fight is
Low on
stupid.
ammo. Wow, your super missile followed him all the way through his jump.
Thank you! Now I can actually do some damage.
God, if this guy's an emperor, then Laharl's a god. And if you know what that means, thank you. Wait, I think I was wrong. Does he have 5 legs or 4?
I don't know.
I think he's 5. He has 5.
You're right.
Creepy. Oh, he's just upset because someone cut off his back leg.
Oh, now you just had
Now
back
this-
to your invulnerable form with just a sliver of health, didn't you?
This is what's called the game hates you and wants you dead. However, I wonder why you don't drop a power bomb when all of his little your ammo resupply things come out.
I can't get high enough.
I thought, didn't the power bomb reach a large distance?
Not that big. And he's so mobile that, one, he's so mobile, and two, the power bomb takes so long to detonate that it's just not worth it. I'd love to get a clear shot, please. Thank you.
And he went into